Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are well by the grace of Allah. Today I am going to discuss about Coder Beginner Contest 192. I am going to discuss about first two problems. Let's jump into it. The first problem is called Star. Takashi is playing a game. In this game, each time the number of coins you have collected so far becomes a multiple of 100, you get a prize. What does that mean? That means suppose you collect 90 coins. Okay. Okay. 90 coins. Now, this is not the multiple of 100, right? If we multiple the 100 with 1, we found 100. If we multiple the 100 by 2, we find 200. What does that means? That means 100, 200, 300, and so many are the multiple of 100, right? Now, if you collect 90 coin, you cannot get a prize because this is not the multiple of 100. Takashi has collected X coins so far. Suppose Takashi collect 90 coin. Then, how many more coins does he need to collect before he gets the next prize? When Takashi will get prize? If he collect the number of coin that will divisible by 100, but then he get a prize. So, what is the nearest number that divisible by 100? Obviously 100, right? And now we subtract 990 from 100 and find 10 coin. So Takahashi has left 10 coin to find a price, right? Okay. Now we see the example. The first example is 140. This is not the multiple of 100 because if we divided this number, we find 40 as a remainder. So what we will do? What is the nearest number which is divisible by 100? Obviously 200, right? If we subtract 140 from the 200, we can find 60, right? So Takahashi has collect 60 more coins to find a price, right? So the answer is 60. The next input is 1000, right? The 1000 is already divisible by 100, so Takahashi already get a price. How many coins are left to find another price? What is the nearest number of 1000 which is divisible by 100? Obviously 1100, right? If we subtract 1000 from the 1100, then we find 100, right? So this is the answer, 100. So I hope you guys get the point. Now I am showing my submission here. At first I declare a variable, then I scan it, and then I store the reminder to another variable, and then I subtract from the 100, right? Why? Because every number that will divisible by 100, the difference between them is 100, right? Here we can see the difference between this is 100, the difference between this is 100, and if we write there 400, the difference between is 100. So if I find some remainder there, suppose the coin is 40, the remainder obviously 40, so the next nearest number which is divisible by 100, that is 400, right? And the difference between 300 and 400, which is 100, okay, and then we minus the 40, then we find the 60. So that is the point. I hope you guys get the point. Let's talk about the second problem. The name of the second problem is unreadable string. We call a string hard to read when its odd positioned first, second, third characters are all lowercase English letter, and it even positioned characters are all uppercase English letter. What does that mean? Suppose I have a string, I read my name. So when did I call this string hard to read? When the first character is lowercase, the second character is uppercase, then again the third character is lowercase, fourth character is uppercase, again the fifth character is lowercase, and so on. So I can write like this. So this index is 0, this index is 1, this index is 3, sorry, this index is 2, this index is 4, this index is 6. So at first I'm gonna check even indexes, that is have lowercase, and next I'm gonna check the odd indexes, those have uppercase English letters. Okay, so this is the point. I'm showing my submission. So here you can see when I is divisible by 2, that is mean the even index, and then if the even index is lowercase, that is the condition when I increases the value of even, and then I write another condition when I is not divisible by 2, that is mean the index is odd, then the odd index is uppercase English letter, then I increase it, and at last I sum the two indexes value, and if it is the same of the length of the string, then I print out yes, otherwise no. What is that means? That means if the even value is obviously plus plus, right? So here value is 1, again this is lowercase, so the value is 2, again this is lowercase, the value is 3, and this is the lowercase, the value is 4, right? Again if I check the odd indexes, this is uppercase, so the odd plus plus, okay, the value of odd is 1, again this index is odd, and the value and the character is uppercase, so the value is 2, again this is a odd index, and it is the character is uppercase, so the value is 3, and this is odd index, and the character is uppercase, so the value is 4. Now if we sum these two values, we can find 8, and the total length of the character is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So that means we can call the string hard to read, right? Suppose there is a lowercase in the upper character, so this is the odd index, right? We always find the odd in odd index the character is uppercase, but here is the lowercase character in the odd index, so obviously the odd value is not plus plus, because I gave condition if the odd index is always uppercase, then the odd variable increases. So the value is here is 3, right? Then 3 plus 4 is 7, which is not equal length 8, right? Then I print no. Okay, I hope you guys get the point. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.